Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn, dear student, introduction of your textbook test standard. The name of textbook English. Dear student, let me welcome you all to this very important and the transforming as year of standard 12. You will be embarking on your voyage to achieve your hearts and desires your goals. In the vision and mission of your life, English will definitely be playing a very significant role, and it is a pleasure to hand over this textbook. So, English Yog Bharti for Standard 12, which will be helpful in as shaping the course of your life. So, will be helpful in shaping the course of your life. In this age of globalization, the world has become as a small place and borderless nation, and cultural integration makes English language a very strong means of bonding and communication. 21st century is an era of innovation, industries, and enterprise with the revolution in ICT. So today with the revolution in ICT, there is an as of information in the age of globalization or variety of career opportunities are available. Hence there is need to start imparting advanced knowledge of English. So English is perhaps in this globalization the world has become a small place, and we have started imparting advanced knowledge of English language from standard 11 to and standard this year. Textbook is a step forward. Textbook is a text forward step forward. This year we will be teaching you to use English for different purposes. For example, mind mapping, statement mind mapping activity, statement of purpose, drafting virtual message, and group discussion are the new additions. So this textbook caters to the needs of this techno savvy generation, and along with the intellectual pursuit you so that this you would also requires the life skill to negotiate through this complex world. The skill of English language learning would prove to be a catalyst in fast forwarding your career objectives. The diligent selection of the prose and poems in the textbook would equip you with the 21st century skills like developing your critical thinking, working in collaboration, enhancing your communication, and fostering creativity. In calculating as values and life skills like flexibility, humility, leadership, initiative, so, productivity and social skill, and each of our prose and poem is a lesson of life. So, each of our prose and poem is a lesson of life. While thinking with your head, you should also be trained to think from your heart. So, literature is a mirror of life. That is the most important line in our life, also. Literature is a mirror of life. This book has a beautiful combination of the classics and the contemporary. The philosophies therein mood one's character, and this year we have introduced the genre of novels. You would get familiar with the techniques of novel writing and different aspects of novel like stories, plot, character, etc. We called as a plot, characters, stories, stage direction, stage performance. So, literature is a source of pleasures and entertainments. Literature is a source of pleasures and entertainment. All the lessons and poems here will take you on a special journey of life, and these experiences would prepare you to face the challenges you would encounter in a future. They help in realizing the human potentials. The activities in the textbook would facilitate learning, and the QR code is an additional help. Useful audio and video teaching learning material given in the text so will be available through the QR codes. It will be definitely useful for your studies. Additional resources also have been suggested in the book which would gear you to learn and seek information and gain knowledge. So, do you share your views about the textbook? So, happy learning. Wish you all the best in your studies. Next, we see on the voyage of a new realm. So hello friends, here we already know about four skill: listening skill, speaking skill, reading skill, writing skill. So first we see on the focusing this year, the different, this year we would be on the voyage to different realm of imagination, understanding and perception. Up till now, this journey has been undertaken by many people like you and me. But as the generation changes, the same things appears in a different light. Our awareness, our education, our knowledge, our culture shapes our perceptions. Today's students who belong to a very modern and techno as a savvy. So Iran needs to be equipped thus to enable them to sail through smoothly in this complex and challenging world. The flood of information through internet has already set them riding high on waves, but they need to be taught how to steer on and negotiate as the tides of challenges. Focusing on holistic development of the students, ensuring that they will be taught learning to learn, we have a big role to play. As far as our subject English is concerned, we have to follow the skill based and the constructivist approach, wherein the first and foremost thing is we must not only teach the text but instill in students the urge to seek information and gain knowledge on their own. So do not give them a fish to eat. Teach them fishing so that they can fend for themselves throughout their life. So that is the most important when we are teaching to you. So listening skill, you should also many listening opportunity. For example, as you can, the more an input of English language. For example, listening is the most neglected skill in many of our schools, but make critical use of mother tongue to explain difficult concepts. Switch over to English as soon as you can. You should be resourceful enough to provide as varied learning experience to the student, and the prose and poem give ample scope for listening, and many of the prose and poems are available on the internet, YouTube. So make use of the ICT and to make your lesson, for example, interesting. So you also, when you are studying, you use internet, YouTube, then you learn as listening skill, speaking skill, reading skill, writing skill. So there is a language a statement of competency as Yuvak Bharati compulsory standard 12. So listening, you see, listen actively and attentively with comprehension and respond accordingly to lectures, talks, conversation, news bulletins, interviews, debates, and discussion. First, you listen actively with comprehension and then you respond lectures, talks, conversation, news bulletins. Second, enjoy and critically appreciate a variety of literature as well as recorded lectures, podcasts, songs, movies, skits, and plays. Get an exposure to a wide range of vocabulary. Through listening exercise, acquire global understanding of literary and non-literary audio texts. Next, develop an ability to listen for specific purposes. Develop a skill of note taking while listening. That is the most important where you are graduate from any university. So develop a skill of note taking while listening. In activity you already studied about how what are the differences between note taking and note making. So while listening, you skill of note taking, understand different intentions like irony, sarcasm, wit, humor, depending on the tone of speakers. So different intentions, that is the important. When you speak someone, you know about his meaning of speaking. So irony, sarcasm, wit, humor, depending on the topics of the speaker. Speaking, use English fluently and correctly in day-to-day communication, and that is possible when you practice in your home, at your home. Sorry. So use English fluently and correctly in day-to-day communication. Recites poems with correct pronunciation, intonation, and stress. So speak with acceptable pace and pronunciation. Next, speak coherently, fluently, confidently, and intelligible to on a given topics and reasonable periods of time. Appropriate gesture, body language, intonation. Fourth, respond to questions orally. Make oral presentation on a topic, given topic. Next, narrate and read aloud the stories, events, experiences in standard English and compare program. Use standard English according to formal and informal context. Express effectively in group discussion, interviews, debates, elocutions, extempore, and speech competitions. Use digital media, live chat, interviews, Zoom meeting, video conferencing, webinars, Skype for communication. Give instructions, make complaints, give suggestion, make inquiries, and give compliments orally or through IVRS. So analyze critically the writer's point of view and express it clearly. And next skill is reading skill. So reading skill, writing skill. But first of all, you see on the page number. So listening skill, read in order to find the intention and attitudes of the writer. Read aloud to understand the literary piece and appreciate it. Not only to read and understand literary piece, but appreciate it. Adopt different reading strategy such as skimming, scanning, predicting, inferencing, etc., and depending on the type of the text and purpose of reading. Read for pleasure, information, and knowledge. Read for pleasure, information, and knowledge. Read to understand obvious meaning of the lines of poem. Also the subtle meaning between lines. Relate and evaluate the information based on one's previous knowledge and develop further insight. Next, read comparative literature and get insights into other culture and their value systems. Next point, read to express effectively while making spoken and written communication. Read different comprehensive passages in order to understand their path in various streams such as food, technology, medicine, paramedical, administration, design, fashion, engineering, etc. Develop the habit of reading periodicals, research journals, reference books, and web graph for authentic information. Read for complete comprehension in a specific time and read to prepare for career opportunities and higher studies. Read to develop excellence in wide variety of diction and syntax and semantics. So read to express analytical and critical response and read extensively to develop interest in different form of literature and varieties of writing from all over the world. In writing skill, write correctly, coherently, and concisely, so clearly and completely. There are many mistakes when you are writing, spelling mistakes. So, write correctly, coherently, concisely, and completely. Write notes based on the given text in order to summarize, express his or her own point of view. Use of simple as well as complex expressions make use of language study, skills to write short notes on any dialogues and passages, etc. Express one's own thoughts, feelings, emotions, ideas by using appropriate language. With suitable examples, write an appreciation of poems, compose and write a poem lines independently. Use quotation, idiomatic expression, etc., and appropriately in writing. So, write short reports on news, interviews, visits, and functions. So, report an event by choosing an appropriate format, for example, as news report and journal writing. Next, write scripts for advertisement for radio and TV broadcast, YouTube and online publishing and make use of ICT effectively. Use functional grammar effectively in writing and comment on different genre of writing in his her own words. So write a wide variety of code mixing, word registers. So write figurative language in sentences. When you write sentences, you use figurative languages. So written presentation of spatial or visualized ideas containing vivid images and expressions. Writing, running, dictation, anecdotal notes while listening to speech, commentary, documentary, etc. Write notes on various situations like introducing a speaker, giving word of thanks and farewell, expressing condolence. Write formal letters, applications, emails, and attempts. So, creative writing in different forms stories, poems, dialogues, jokes, etc. Attempt writing in different style using different literary devices. So, review a book, a film, TV program, plays. Use different technique to make writing more effective. Write blogs to reach out to the maximum numbers of people. Compare and contrast one's own views, experience with those of others. and review and correct his or her own work as a matter of light. So we see for skill, listening skill, speaking, reading, and writing. That is the most important because literature is a mirror of our life. Next, language study, and before we study skills, develop self motivation and concentration, develop planning and organization of material, planning the process of studying, increase active participation in learning process as well as classroom situations, enhance reading techniques and process in a comprehensive way, use mind mapping, finding relevant context, note making, develop the concept of creating memories, develop a critical approach to writing, research through approach to writing, research through available resources, apply information communication technology in presentation of data, content, so participation in activity based learning by analyzing, comparing, contrasting, defining, describing, discussing, distinguishing, evaluating, examining, explaining, interpreting, justifying, stating, summarizing, and questioning, etc. So analyze, critically extract from prose, poetry, short stories, films, plays, concerts, etc. So evaluate intrapersonal or interpersonal skills. So raise self-awareness, levels of intra and interpersonal intelligence in order to be involved in more collaborative activities while studying. Interpretation of data, facts, information published in mass media. Learn how to become an efficient individual and collaborative learner. Use kinesthetic skills in preparing models, visuals, charts, and diagrams, etc. So you use study skills. Language skill. Students at this stage need better sentences construction skills. And the most important part is vocabulary building and usage. Vocabulary is very important in your life also, grammar also. Language study forms the foundation of language, and revision of the following points will enable student at plus second stage in building self-confidence, achieving fluency in all four skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So use the treasure as etymology needs to introduce parts of speech, verb, main verb, auxiliary verb, modal auxiliary verb, transitive verb, intransitive verb, gerund, finite, infinite verb, participles, time, tense, phrasal verb, adjectives, adverbs, preposition, determiners, articles. This is parts of speech. Sentence structures. Type of sentences: simple, compound, complex, statement, questions, imperative, exclamatory, transformation of sentences, framing questions, negatives, voice, reported, and speech as joining, journey, joining sentences. Sentence structure, type of sentence: simple, compound, complex, statements, positive, negative, questions, imperative, exclamatory, transformation of sentence, framing questions, negatives, voice. So, reported speech, joining sentences, vocabulary and word building, synonymous, antonymous, homonymous, and registers, root word, prefix, suffix, connotations, denotation, collocation, derivatives, compound words, minor processes of word building, blends, introduction to treasures, speech, pronunciation, syllables, stress, intonation, rhyme, rhythm. So there is the difference between rhyme and rhythm. Baga? राईम आणि रिदम याच्यामध्ये डिफरन्स आहे. दॅट इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट. वेन यू राईट, so rhythm, vocabulary, word building, speech, pronunciation, syllables, stress, intonation, rhyme, rhythm, accents, etc. Figures of speech and stylistic devices, simile, metaphor, personification, apostrophe, hyperbole, euphemism, antithesis, irony, pun, onomatopoeia, alliteration, consonance, synecdoche, metonymy, ambiguity. So phrases, idioms, proverbs, maxims and their uses, functional grammar, for example, editing, omission, finding errors, and common as gifts errors. In content, we see section 1 is prose, section 2 is poetry, section 3 is writing skill, and section 4 is general drama. First, an astrologist this is written by R.K. Narayan on sayings, please. Alfred George Gardiner. The Cup and the Anthem, O. Henry. Big Data, Big Insights. The New Dress, Virginia Woolf. Into the Wild, Kiran Purandare. Why We Travel, Siddharth Pico, Raghavan Iyer. Voyaging Towards Excellence, Achut Godbole. Section 2nd, 2.1, Song of the Open Road poem is written by Walt Whitman. 2.2, Indian viewers Sarojini Naidu and Robert Southey's poem. 2.3, The Enchke Rock. 2.4, Have You Earned Your Tomorrow is written by Edgar Guest. And 2.5, the father returning home is written by Indian writer, and the name of Indian writer is Dilip Chitre. 2.6, Money is written by William H. Davies, and She Walks in Beauty is the famous poem of George Gordon Byron, called as Byron, Lord Byron, George nickname Lord Byron. 2.8, Small Towns and Rivers as Mumang died. Section 3rd. 3.1, Summary Writing. 3.2, Do School Really Kill Creativity? 3.3, Note Making. We see there is the differences between note making and note taking. 3.4, Statement of Purpose. 3.5, Drafting a Virtual Message. 3.6, Group Discussion. Section 4, Genre of Drama, History of Novel. Beginning of the novel, History of the Novel. 4.2, To Serve with Love and E.R. Braithwaite. 4.3, Around the World in 80 Days as Julius Gabriel Verne. And 4.4, The Sign of Sir Arthur as Ignatius as Conan Doyle. So here in section first, we see title of the topic and vocabulary and writing skill, extension activities project, values and life skills. So an astrologer's days and astrologer days. So introduction we see astrologer's days is written by R.K. Narayan, and R.K. Narayan was one of the finest Indian writers of his generation, writing in English. His style is graceful, humorous, elegant, simple. He wrote about, so we see as a picture of R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan. So he wrote about small time life in South India. His novel Guide won him Sahitya Academy Awards in 1961. The story and astrologer's days has ironic elements where the astrologers pretends to have supernatural knowledge that coincidentally turns out to be as a truth. In this prose, he elements the astrologer pretends to have the elements where the knowledge, supernatural knowledge that coincidentally turns out to be as a truth. Second, we see this story. Next part, On the page number on saying please 1.2 on saying please he said on saying please is written by Alfred George Gardner. So Alfred George Gardner, we see the picture of Alfred George Gardner. He was an English journalist, editor, author. He started his literary career as a journalist. Through his writing, he tried to teach the basic truth of life in an easy, humorous manner. The theme of this lesson on saying, please, courtesy, civility, and morality. He points out the importance of good manners and courtesy in daily behavior. So, in this prose, we see on saying please, he points out the values of good manners in social life, emphasizes the importance and courtesy, politeness in daily behavior. He shows how polite speech, manner, and sweeten the atmosphere around a word, or how discourtesy and ill manner spoil to pollute it. Okay, the next prose is 1.3. Next prose is 1.3 on the page number. The Cope and the Anthem. 1.3. The Cope and the Anthem is written by American writer William Sidney Porter. He is American writer William Sidney Porter. His pen name is O. Henry. So most of his stories twisted ending, and the story, The Cope and the Anthem, is one of the Henry's well-known stories and criminal background. The main in this story, the main character Soapy has criminal background. He makes different plans to re-enter prison as he has no shelter to protect himself from the severe winter. The story ends in an unexpected way. Initially, Soapy feels that there is an easy living in prison. The notes of an anthem transfer him and he resolves to work hard. The irony of fate is that moment he realizes he wants to lead an honest life, he is arrested. So, the cop and the anthem is about freedom and confinement. So, initially, Sophie feels that there is a freedom. In confinement, the notes of anthem transform him from within, and he resolves to work hard. He resolves to work hard. Soapy faces the irony of fate as the moment he realizes the real freedom lies in virtuous life. He is taken into as confinement. He is taken into as a confinement. 1.4 next as big data, big insights. 1.4 big data, big insights. So, what is big data? So, big data is a term used to describe a collection of data that is huge in size and yet growing extremely rapidly with time. Such a collection of data is so large and complex that none of the traditional data management tools are able to store and it process it efficiently. This write-up tells us about the method of collection data. This writes up told about us method of collection of data and the advantages of big data to various sphere of life and the information we can get by its use. Information we can get by its use. Next, 1.5 the new dress. Okay, the new dress is written by as a Virginia Woolf. New dress is written by Virginia Woolf. So Virginia Woolf, she was as we called as was an English novelist, essayist. She is considered a modernist writer of the 20th century and pioneer of the stream of consciousness stream. As a narrative device, glimpses of early modern feminism can easily be traced in her writing. The Voyage Out and to the Lighthouse, Orlando, and Mrs. Dalloway are her remarkable novel. A Haunted House is her famous short story and collection from which the present story, The New Dress, is adapted. So, the present story is about mobile wearing who is constantly thinking about her new dress, yellow dress, in negative terms. She herself had chosen the design, colors, patterns of the dress which she has decided to wear for the party at Mrs. Dalloway. However, at that party, she keeps thinking that the dress is old fashioned and everyone in the party is mocking at her dress. She thinks that she is a fly at the edge of saucer and drawing deep and deep as she comes seriously under the spell of her own negative mind, in a depression leaves the party. To show Mobile suppressed her desires, unfulfilled ambitions, and meager as financial conditions of her childhood. Virginia Woolf has employed the stream of consciousness technique as very effectively. Stream of consciousness technique as a very effectively. We see in literature, stream of consciousness is a method of narration that describes the flows of thoughts in the mind of character, and the character's thoughts are thrown at us one after other, and just as they occurs in the character in the mind, sometimes they do not make sense, but they truthfully represent the thoughts without any censoring or editing. Without any censoring or editing. So that is the most 1.6 C into the wild. Into the wild. So this prose is written by as a Kiran Purandare. The excerpts has been taken from the book Sakhana Zira by Kiran Purandare, who is a wildlife expert, a bird watcher, a writer, and honorary wildlife warden in Maharashtra. The excerpt is an amazing experience of the writer where he is alone and completely lost in the jungles of Umbarzara. Part second has been extracted from Sea and Traveler magazine published by Land Rover India. It is about Shaz Jung, known for his wildlife photography. It also tells us about his effort to establish BCRTI for the conservation of the forest and by educating the local rural folks and providing them with a sound as reliable source of income. So in this part he says traveler magazines published by Lord. So for conservation of the forest by educating the local rural folks and providing them with a sound reliable source of income. Next prose 1.7 we see why we travel. Why we travel. Why we travel and the writer is Siddhartha Piko Raghavan Iyer. The writer Siddhartha Piko Raghavan Iyer is a British born American essayist and novelist. He is best known for his travel writing. In this essay, Why We Travel, he explores the person for his passion to travel. He explores the reason, the person. Siddharth Raghavan Iyer. He is best known for his travel writing. In this essay, Why We Travel, he explores the reason for his passion to travel, shares them with the readers, and he quotes famous writer, puts forth his own observation too. आणि त्यानं काय केलेलं आहे स्वतःच त्याच्यावरती ऑब्झर्वेशन केलेलं आहे बघा. अँड लास्ट वन इज 1.8 voyaging and towards excellence. Voyaging towards and excellence. 1.8 voyaging towards excellence is written by Achut Godbole. He is a prolific as a writer and well known for his writing in Marathi and English. In this autobiographical sketch, the narrates his journey from a middle class school boy in Solapur to a successful chief executive to a famous writer. He tells us what is needed for success and the ways to achieve it. So that is the most important. So every pose is important for our life. So I hope you understand very well. Thank you very much. Stay in your home.